Welcome to my channel, oh, to my channel. Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like. You would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like. Hey guys, it's Julie. I just want to start the video by saying welcome. Today we're going to be doing a very fun video. We're doing the second episode. Okay. Today we're going to be doing the second episode of my how-to series. This series is basically just me giving you tips on certain techniques, whether it's brows, cut creases, all that. Speaking of cut creases, if you didn't watch my last how-to video, I show you how to do a cut crease. So if you want to see that, definitely go in the eye and also at the end of this video. So today we're going to be doing how to do colorful eyebrows. So I'm going to show you two techniques. So without further ado, on with the video. So this first method, I'm just gonna call a pop of color. So basically what I do normally, if you've seen some of my looks, I just do black and then a pop of color here. So this one is for my natural girls who just want, like, you know, just a little something in their makeup look. For the black part of the eyebrows, we're gonna be using the NYX Professional Makeup Gel Liner in the shade Black. And we're just gonna be using this flat brush right here. What I do is just dip my brush into the pomade and just start by lining my brows. So I just follow the shape of my eyebrows, and like this is just like extra hair that I should probably tweeze off and then do the top. It's never gonna come out amazing when I do it like just outline. I have to go back in, but this is basically the gist of it. I just outline my brows and then I just fill it in. Boom, and that's how you do it. So now I'm gonna do the other side and then we can go into the color. All right guys, so this is what it's looking like. It's obviously not perfect because I love to go back in and fix it and carve it, you know what I'm saying? Make that poppin'. But for right now, this is what it's looking like. So now we're gonna go into the Profusion Beauty Box palette and we're gonna go into this pink shade right here. This is gonna be the shade I use for the pop of color. Go in with a fluffy brush and just tap it. And basically we're just packing it on. And you could put as much product as you want, and you could go as far as you want onto your eyebrow. Now you're probably like, girl, that is messy, but we are going to fix it with concealer. That's the trick, guys, concealer. Okay guys, so this is what it's looking like. It is definitely messy, but we're not trying to be neat with this. We're trying to get the amount of pigment that we want. So now let's go with the concealer. All right guys, so for concealer, we're going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And basically what I like to do is, I have already shaped it to how I want, so I'm just going at it, really. You can use a brush, of course, because I had started using a brush before. I was like, why am I doing that when this is an applicator? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're just going to carve and really try to get this as precise as possible. Now you might not get it precise on the first try, but I will show you how to clean it up and like really like reshape it if it gets messed up. So for now, just carve out the brows with the concealer and then we can go on to cleaning it up. And this fluffy brush that I have here, and we're just going to start blending it out. Try not to touch your eyebrows and just blend away from the eyebrow. So if that means swiping for you, you could pat if you want. Really, it's up to you how you want to do it. I find swiping is better just because I feel like it's doing something. So now is my favorite part, where I just go back in with some product and basically just start reshaping any parts that got messed up from the concealer. And lastly, to blend out this part, what I like to do is take a fluffy brush again and just lightly fan towards the black part. Now don't do it too hard, do it just like really lightly, because if you do it harder, it's going to take off all that color you just packed on. So try to do it as lightly as possible. But yeah guys, so this is what this brow is looking like. But yeah guys, this is how you do the pop of color eyebrow. So let's go on to the colorful eyebrow. Also, if you are not subscribed, definitely subscribe, press that notification bell as well to be notified every time that I post. Also follow my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll be leaving it right here for you, you know, if you want to check out those. Alright guys, on to the second method of eyebrows. We're going to use 3 colors, but you can use 2, you can use 1, and it still applies. But for this one, I've done 2 colors on my eyebrows before. I want to spice it up. So we're going to be doing 3 colors. So if you're ready to do 3 colors with me, let's get started. Alright guys, so the palette we're going to be using for this method is the You Can Be Spotlight palette. For this method, I recommend a packing brush. This is what it just looks like this. We're going to start off with the red color right here. And basically what we're going to do is pat the color. So it depends on how far you want the colors to go. If you're using only 2, then you can go halfway. Since I'm using 3, I'm just going to go like 1/3 of my eyebrow. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, because you know the concealer. The concealer is your best friend, okay? Okay, so now that the red is on, we're gonna go into the green shade now. I'm gonna go in with this green mixed with this green. So you're packing again. Don't worry about blending yet. I'm gonna show you how to blend. This is low-key looking like Christmas colors, but it's okay. I want to use pink in this like 3-colored trio. So I'm gonna go back in with the Profusion palette and go back in with the pink that we used in the first eyebrow method. And just pack it on. Listen, you can be as messy as you want with this, because the concealer is really gonna cover everything up, you know? So now we're gonna go back in with the LA Girls Pro Concealer and just start shaping your brows. So this might be a little bit harder for people who never shaped their eyebrows before. This is what my brows are looking like. You can see on this side, I totally botched that shape. I'm gonna go back in with the pink to fix up my tail. Sorry, my thing was in the way just now. And everything is packing, so you just pat to fix it. Now for the red, I'm just gonna go back in it, and then you pat the color back where you want it. And now for the arch, what I do is like that, just shape the eyebrow. If you want to arch, like a little thicker arch, you do like boom bam, but I've been doing round just because it goes with my eyebrow shape better and it's easier for me to do. So again, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend away from the eyebrows to blend out the concealer. So to blend this part out, I use one of these, like the brush part, and just go up and down like this, scraping like, and just use my finger to blend out any color that might get on your. Alright guys, this is the final brows. So now I'm gonna go put on some lashes and some lipstick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the final look. What do you think? What do you think? I think it came out so good. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post. That's that gray bell by the subscribe button. And if you'd like to see my lovely face again, I post every Mondays and Fridays. That's Mondays and Fridays. And yeah guys, comment down below which eyebrow style is your favorite. And yeah guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!